говорю с Ильяром еще, с Олечкой. Мы сейчас больше, чем полпути проехали. We have a problem here. Did you hear conversation?
No.
We're going back.
So what happened?
It was straight to gas station. What was it? So let's talk about what just happened. After 3 hours of driving, my entire plan for this week's vlog got. And this video was not supposed to start with all my cry giggles or whatever you call them. It was supposed to start like this. Reset transition without hitting my wheel, please. Hi everyone, today we are driving to Miami. We're going to do a shoot with a popular Russian bikini fashion model. It's going to be a bikini shoot. She came to Miami for a couple of weeks and she's leaving soon, so I decided to take this opportunity and do a shoot together. So let me take you to Miami.
Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami.
Welcome to Miami, bienvenido a Miami.
So we planned this trip to Miami to do a vlog and photograph this gorgeous Russian model who traveled from Moscow for a couple of weeks. She's not local and she ran into some issues and canceled on us last minute. But we're still going to Miami and let's see what we are going to come up with. We will be creative and we'll still do this vlog for you guys. It happens, especially if you do collaboration with models, not everything may go smoothly, and as you planned, keep that in mind. Be prepared for that, either have a backup plan, or if you don't have a backup plan, just be creative, do something different, enjoy it anyways, and don't let situations like this demotivate you. Try to be creative and always stay positive.
I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
So we're here in Miami, but this trip is not going well at all. We're trying to find a place for the shoot. We went to the beach and this place is completely packed. There is no parking anywhere at all. And on top of that, it's super windy. It's so windy that I had to change my dress. And now we're going to South Beach, Miami, to see how everything is there and if we can do anything in that area. We're 48 minutes away and enjoying the views. Can you believe tomorrow is Christmas and it's 80 degrees right now? How awesome is that? Fahrenheit.
Son por ahí tose todas esas poses que tú conoces. Gracias a mi mujer, ni tu amigo, pero en vivo solo contigo disfruto el show, bebé. Alright, pasita, dime pa' dónde vas, que yo te caigo donde sea. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami.
We're here at the South Beach, Miami. I know, guys, I promised you something creative, but unfortunately, I couldn't find a model for the shoot. I tried my friends' photographers who live in Miami. We tried Instagram, Facebook. We searched on different social medias, but I couldn't find anyone for this video. So let's just enjoy the view and talk about things that you should consider while planning your shoot at the beach. Let's talk about 3 things when you're planning your shoot. Let's talk about models for the shoot, location, and equipment. When you're planning a long trip shoot, like my shoot for this video, it was about 4 hours of driving, you have to consider a backup. So if one model cancels on you last minute, like it happened to me, you have a backup, or at least someone who would be interested in a shoot with you on that day and still available. And you can be straightforward to that model, saying that, hey, if you're available that day and something happens, would you be willing to shoot with me? Because I'm driving all the way from this city to this one and I need a backup plan. In today's scenario, we couldn't find a backup model, because tomorrow is Christmas and everybody's busy. And my model who I booked the shoot with had an emergency situation, unfortunately. So at least make sure to have 2 models as a backup plan for your shoot. Second thing that you should consider is location. If you're shooting on the beach, you have to make sure that the beach and the parking is in a very close proximity to each other. You should consider people on the beach, because during the day, majority of beaches are packed with lots of people. So early in the morning shoot would be probably the best solution for you. And especially with the lighting, that would be a softer light that wouldn't be as hot as if you had a shoot during the daytime or even in the evening, because right now is 5 p.m. but it's still busy and lots of people around me. Also, make sure you have a permission to shoot in that area. Make sure this is not a private property and you're allowed to do a photo session on that beach. For example, the first location that we were actually planning to have a shoot with the model, and that was a suggestion of the model because she lives there somewhere around that area. That location was a private property and we couldn't park over there and we were not allowed to even shoot over there. So we had to drive 40 minutes away from that place to find a nice area with less people around us. Shoots by the beach can be unpredictable weather-wise, so you have to be prepared for different weather conditions. It can be harsh light, super sunny. It can be windy. It can be overcast or even raining. And you have to be prepared for different weather scenarios and bring as much equipment as you have to do a shoot professionally. So parking plays a very important role in choosing your location, because the closer the parking to the beach, the easier for you to carry all that equipment or to run back to your car and bring whatever you need if the weather changes quickly. Like for instance, today it was partially cloudy, so it was sunny. It was cloudy, now it's overcast. I feel like it's about to rain and it's super windy. So let's talk about equipment that I brought for today's shoot. I brought equipment for different weather conditions, of course. What I have with me is Elinchrom ELB 400 with a Quadra flash head, which is a high sync flash to overpower the sun in case if it's super sunny. I also have my golf umbrella. I have 2 golf umbrellas in case it's raining. I have 2 ND filters, again for a harsh light situation. I have two diffusion panels. Those diffusion panels that I have, they are one in 8x8 and 4x4 size. They are really amazing if you want to achieve soft, beautiful, natural light without having flash, without using flash, then that is a great solution, as long as you have a stand or somebody is holding those panels for you. I have my Nikon D850 with me, variety of lenses. What I was planning to shoot with is 70-200, a 24-70. And I brought a continuous light with me, Stella Pro CLX 10 by Light and Motion. That's one of my favorite lights that I always use for night photography. And that's it for this week's vlog. I know some of you guys are going to put dislikes on my video, but that's okay. I'm putting dislike to my entire day. But let me at least, that was a dog. Let me, I don't know what's wrong with that dog. Let me at least show you one pose since I'm here and since I didn't do it with a model. So I'm gonna show the pose on the ground. I have beautiful ocean view behind me. I love the negative space of the beach, and this way all the focus goes on my model's beautiful curves and shapes. The sun is almost down, it's the sunset time, so whatever light source you have, always in this position, always point nose towards the light source. So what I'm doing, one of my legs is straight, one is bent, touching the ground a little bit. So my hip, you can see beautiful curves on my hip. I would bring my arm up, my hand up, creating this line, and this hand and arm would go down, creating another line. I don't see myself what I'm doing, but I hope I'm doing it right. And I'm bringing my chin up, pointing my nose toward the light source. So it should look something like this. This pose looks better, much better, if a model is wearing lingerie, bikini, or even nude. Nude would be the perfect for this specific pose. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my swimsuit, so I couldn't show it in a swimsuit. I have this all clothes on me, and it's not as flattering as it would be without all the fabric covering the beautiful lines of women's body. So that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed my live shoot failure. At least someone is enjoying the shoot. There is a photographer photographing a beautiful couple. It's about to rain, so I have to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys next week. Let's do this one.
Ay, qué pecado me da ese muchacho tan enamorado. Y justo a ella le da por cometer conmigo esos pecados. Somos como un huracán, como el sol derritiendo un helado. No nacimos para durar, sino disfruta lo que no ha pasado. Debajo de las sábanas nos encontraría. Suena el ritmo de ram pam pam. Vamos pa' una ronda más. cuerpo se